Um, Welcome back to Yakuza. I'm excited to play this. Apologize for the lengthy delay. We have to save Haruka. So to do that, we're going to go to the bottom left corner of the map, which we're not that far away from. And yeah, let's get started. It's been too long since I last played this game. I've missed it. Where's the dog? The dog, I don't remember what exactly happened to the dog. Didn't he run away? Kazuma was like, no, we can't take him in. Shut up, I don't have time to spare you. Oh, we're fighting. They don't want to talk anymore. The game just like cut it off. Stumble Trip just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Man, we're getting a lot of subs today. This is exciting. Thank you so much, man. This is awesome. Oh, let me give you a Huber while I run away from these guys. There we go. Whoops. You son of a bitch. Alright, it might take me a second to get back into the swing of Yakuza. I'm sure we'll be fine. Heat action! Okay, cool. So we lock on like that. I also feel like I'm not going to use this as an excuse, but it's going to take me a while to adjust to. There is a little bit of an input delay because of all the different things we're passing through. Wouldn't it be funny if Haruka was fighting too? Yeah. And then like the dog comes in, you can use the dog for different heat attacks. That would be sick. I would love that. Alright, but I'm glad we're here. I'm glad everything's working. Let me know if there are any audio issues or anything like that. We'll try to address it to the best of our ability. I'm going to try to minimize technical issues. There may still be wheat and grass issues. You know, that we can't fix, but technical issues maybe we can address. Input delay. I know it sounds like such a shitty streamer excuse, but there is actually an input delay. I don't know how I can prove it to you guys. Like the Wolf in RE4? Wolf. Have you guys seen the Not Funny GT of Wolf? It's so good. If you haven't seen it, Google that.
I'll fucking kill you.
That guy ruined my combo. So mad. Alright. Nice. Let's get a bike. Yo, I smashed this bike on your face. Oh, I missed the stomp. Alright, let's charge kick. We didn't even need to do that. He just needed one more punch, but we have to be dramatic. Because this is Yakuza. Alright, let's pick up another bike. There we go. I gotta admit, the bike smashing is better in the later games. They definitely improve upon that. They get better bike smashing tech. That broken bicycle is also like clipping through the ground. That's funny. Oh, okay, so he actually sets Haruka down. She doesn't just like fade away. That's good to know. That context. Wow. Yeah. Oh, that Not Funny GT skit. Playing Yakuza after Arkham is such a rough transition, so used to having more fluid dodge controls and counters. I can totally understand that. Arkham definitely has a, as much as I love Yakuza, definitely has a better combat system. For sure. The combat in Arkham is so good. So good. I want another one of those games, man. Of course, I haven't finished Arkham Knight. I need to do that. I'm sad we haven't met Punk Ass Abe again. We need to run into him. Him carrying her around reminds me of Dragon Quest 1. I don't know if that's a troll, but if it is a troll, I don't understand. You're gonna have to explain that one to me, Blood. Oh, he threw me. I thought it was tapping X pretty fast. Guess not. Guess not. Oh my god, that guy just destroyed me. Stop. Alright, alright. We need to block more. We need to block more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's separate these guys a little bit. This guy has a baseball bat. One down. Getting a little worried about my health. Let's change that. That should be enough. That should be enough. Don't want to overdo it. Oh my god. Should have just locked on there. The reach. I need to get one of their weapons. That'll make this so much easier. You can't pick up cones. Like you can in the other games. I thought hitting R1 there might help me, but it did not. This fight is not going well at all. We're just gonna do this through like attrition here. Definitely in rough shape. Not performing as well as I can right now. Yeah, let's pick up this sign. This sign would be super useful, actually. Just clump them all together. There we go. As long as I can get him to drop his weapon, that's good. Pick up. Come on. Just let me pick... the animations. There we go. Pick it up. Ota, you son of a bitch. Oh, the bat heat action is pretty good. I think that's the first time we've seen that. Need to block the charge. There we go. Time for some Dragon's Dogma. That dull thud when you're hit. Ouch! Love these sound effects. Yeah, I love them too, man. Alright. Yeah, that bat heat action is really good. Is there a convenience store right next to us? Because we need to buy some more drinks. Okay, so I can't go in there. Is that a bar or a convenience store? It looks like a convenience store, but he said bar. I don't know. Use the elevator? Yes. Alright, you're safe, Haruka. Reina, take care of this girl. A detective named Date called me and told me about her. She seems to have come down with a fever. Can you take her to the back? I'll get the medicine. Okay. With this medicine and a little bit of rest, she'll be as good as new in no time. It's probably from temporary shock and fatigue. See if she gets better.
Poor girl must have been terrified to have seen such a thing.
Yeah. Reina, can you fix her something to eat?
Okay.
Mister?
Hi there.
Where am I?
This is my place. Nice to meet you, Haruka-chan.
That's Reina, a friend of mine.
Hey, what happened to that puppy?
What?
That puppy. I hope he's okay.
Yeah. I'm sure he is.
Really?
You mean this puppy right here?
Yay! Oh, hello, puppy. I thought I'd never see you again.
He followed us.
He looks so happy.
Haruka, before, you mentioned something about an Aunt Yumi, didn't you?
Yeah.
She was the one that brought you the letters at the orphanage?
Yes, that's right. She's a real nice lady, Aunt Yumi. She stops by Sunflower Orphanage every month to drop off letters from my mother or give me toys.
What?
Huh?
Did you say Sunflower Orphanage?
Yeah.
And your aunt's name is Yumi.
What's wrong?
What is your mother's name?
Mizuki.
Huh?
Do you know her? Do you know my mother? Please tell me, where is my mother? Where is she?
I don't know. I'm looking for her too. And Yumi as well. Haruka, do you know where Yumi lives?
No.
I see.
Hey, mister, can I come with you? Please?
That place we were just at? I was hoping to find a clue to your mother's whereabouts. I have no leads now.
I
Oh,
know.
there's the bar.
I know where the bar is. Aries, right?
Are you sure, Haruka-chan?
Yes. So now can I come along? They won't let me in if I go by myself. Please, mister?
All right, you can come.
I'm backed away a little bit from the camera. The camera is actually zoomed in as far as it can be. I've got this giant scan converter next to me, and I've got like I've got cacti to my right, a scan converter to my left. I'm running out of room here, my little gaming hub.
Where are we?
But it's all for the good of the stream. All for the good of the stream. I feel like Haruka's voice sounds too obviously like an adult's. I can see that. I can see that. Oak sword. Let's save real quick. Ah, the cables are freaking out. There we go. You just need a mini fridge, Ben. Yeah, actually having a mini fridge like right next to me. I mean, the fridge is, 10 feet away, but it would be nice during streams just to be able to reach right next to me and grab something without having to get up. But that is the most must be nice of scenarios, right? I'm not sure how good falling over cacti would be for the stream. Well, good thing I stay seated for the stream. Not an issue. Gotta go, chat. See ya, Ben. Love and respect. See ya, Zool. Good name. Thanks for joining us today. Okay. Yeah, that cable is really finicky. I'm actually going to move to the right so the chair doesn't rub up against it. Alright. Yeah, before we continue any farther, let's go get some drinks. Shall we? Most must be nice would be hiring a waiter, actually, and maybe a chef. That's true. That's true. God, I wish I had a chef. Making amazing, like, world-class meals. That would be the best. Did not have what I wanted. I have to probably go to the pharmacy for that. Probably have to go to the pharmacy for that. Yeah, it just labels the streets. It doesn't label these like... Oh, no, it does. Never mind. It does label the buildings. Smileburger. Yeah, okay, so it's just up. The drugstore isn't that far away. Moral of the story, the drugstore is not that far away.
Excuse me.
Ben already has a waiter and a chef. It's just their day off. I don't, actually. Ben, that could be your next bet. If you win, the loser has to be your personal chef waiter. No, I would never do that. That's too cruel. Drive all the way up here just to make me meals? No way. Alright, here we go. Getting some drugs. That same voice clip. We're just gonna max out our inventory. I mean, why not? We've got a lot of money. I could have even gotten stamina double X, but it's fine. This is fine. Ben, tell Godfrey to get off his pot and make some food. Yeah. If only Godfrey had hands. He manages to play video games, though, just by, like, kind of rolling his face over the controller or handheld unit. Chef Bosman. I wonder if Bosman can cook. My gut tells me no, but maybe he can. I don't think any of the allies are, like, cooks, really. Like, outside of super basic stuff. And I don't mean that as an insult. I just think that that's true. From what I've gathered over the years with them. Godfrey makes it work. Yeah, Godfrey always makes it work. That's true. Alright. That should be a stretch goal on Kickstarter. Get Godfrey some hands. That's alright. I feel like Jones is the best cook. Jones actually said that he detests cooking during like a Q&A. But you're right, I can see it. I can visualize Jones being a really good cook. Yeah, let's go. Anyone can cook, seriously. Oh yeah, I mean, I can cook super basic stuff, but I'm saying a level above that, you know, like... I don't know how to break down the different tiers of cooking, but I mean like beyond the basics of spaghetti or like hamburgers or grilled cheese or something like that. We need to define the categories of chef. We need to cook, Jesse. If you can get 3 stars in Overcooked, you can call yourself a chef. Right now, actually, I have 3 stars. My girlfriend and I have been playing through it. We have 3 stars in everything except the last level. We haven't finished the last level yet. It's been so much fun. If you have somebody to play Overcooked with, it is a delight. Ah, that game. The moments that we've had, the laughter that we've had with it. So good. What's the relationship between you two? Is he insinuating something here? What do you mean? So, are you her father or something? Yes, I am. Let's just make this easy. Really? Do you have any proof that you are? Run. Why did you try to run away? That's enough. Officer, stop picking on my dad. My daddy is a scaredy cat. so he gets confused easily. I feel sorry for my daddy, so please stop picking on him. So he really is your father? Yes, man. You must be proud to have a daughter like her. You should act a little more responsible from now on. Kazuma getting told by the cop. Can we go now? Yes, go ahead. Alright, that was needless. But I'm alright with it. Damiani is probably the best cook.
This is
I've lived with
Mr.
Damiani. He is not. Haruka to the west. Okay, so we're going to be doing a lot of fighting very quickly. Alright, Haruka, let's do this. Fat Shadow subscribed for 7 months in a row. It's a long time. Thank you, Fat Shadow. Appreciate it. Here are some Sophies. And a PJ. Aries is just around the corner. Follow me. Bosman is the best. Did you not see Power Stone? It's true. I was victim to his intense cooking. So, maybe Bosman is the best cook. It sure is a big building. This wasn't here 10 years ago. Even though it's in the middle of the city, it seems out of place. I don't know, seems fine to me. It's just a building. It reads Aries, but there's a sign that says renovating. That's fascinating, Haruka. Alright, we gotta use the elevators. My dream is to get a resub PJ. Next time I get that message, Divinity, I will give you so many PJs
Let me do it.
that your 3DS will get stolen.
What are you doing?
Mr. Press button 60.
Okay. I would never have guessed. A PIN number.
My mother told me. She wrote about it in a letter. It's one of the bar's special secrets.
Mysterious. I need more Majima in my life. Where are you, Majima? But are you going to jump into Yakuza 2, or have you already played that? Maybe. I definitely could and would enjoy it. I don't know if you guys want, like, another Yakuza full playthrough right after this one. But if you're interested in that, yeah, I definitely could do that. I love these games so much. But that's the thing. There's so many good series, so many things that I want to stream and talk about and enjoy with you all. This must be Mizuki. Brandon was right. She looks just like Yumi. She has a tattoo of a flower on her chest. She looks too elegant to be Yumi's younger sister. Ouch. According to Reina, Yumi doesn't know she has a sister. Is this woman really Yumi's sister? I have to find this woman and ask her in person. Cutscene! Yakuza's 2 story is so good. I've heard a lot of people say that it's their favorite one because of that. Yakuza full series playthrough, too much? Yeah, it might be too much.
Why do you live in an orphanage?
How would I know why?
Your mother knows that you're at Sunflower Orphanage, doesn't she?
She said that she can't come to get me. I asked her why a million times in my letters, but that's all she told me.
That's what Yumi told you as well?
Yeah. The last time Aunt Yumi came, she brought me something from my mother. But at that time I thought I would never get a chance to meet my mother.
Uh-oh. That super slow walk. That strut.
Kazuma-san, I presume, from the ex-Dojima family. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hayashi, from the Omi family headquarters. I've heard a lot about you.
Oni family soldier, Hiroshi Hayashi.
The Omi family. So you were sent by Nishiki, right? You've been looking for me, haven't you?
Actually,
Yumi is the Loch Ness Monster, I'm telling you.
your phone's ringing. Please don't hesitate to answer.
Hello?
It's Dante. Kazuma.
Date.
Found out who stole the 10 billion. It was Yumi. Your Yumi. She took it.
What?
The ring was found at the scene.
Ring?
Yeah. Same ring you handed me 10 years ago. Looks like the Tojo clan's after her and her partner.
Partner?
Yeah. I want to talk to you more about this. Tomorrow at Serena, okay?
Done.
But first, I have to beat up these punks.
So, you're after Yumi and Mizuki.
No, actually, we're here for the girl.
Me?
Why her?
Me?
Like I'm going to tell you, I'm one
I feel like
of
if
the Omi family.
I was her in that situation,
Kazuma-san,
that's not what I would
why
say.
don't you cooperate and hand over the kid?
You expect me to do that?
No, but in all seriousness, I don't want to have to kill a man like you over a little girl.
You talk a lot of shit, but can you back it up?
What?
I think you'll find it. I don't die so easily.
This is the Kazuma-san I expected. I guess there's no other choice. Go! Kill this arrogant motherfucker!
Is it just me, or did he say arrogant motherfucker in the weirdest, most robotic way possible? Like, there were two different clips that they spliced together. That was weird. Okay. This music, though. There's about to be a dance battle. I want Kazuma to dance through this. Alright, we got this chair, so everything's gonna be fine. Alright, time for heat action. Oh, I missed it. God damn it. Stop hitting me. Oh my god! Alright, time to pay attention. No more joking around. Oh no! Stop punching me! Alright, alright, alright. We're fine. These chairs are brutal. You can do a quick get up, right? I can't see because of this goddamn chair. Oh my god, the camera. The camera! Alright, I think I just need to, like, start punching and hoping for the best. Alright. Good thing we bought all these health items. There we go. That was better. Yeah, I just gotta spread out. I can't let a big group punch me like that because they'll just keep knocking me down. Alright. So he'll do that mid combo. Okay, so it's probably better to just like get a couple of punches in. All right, that's not what I meant to do. Get a couple of punches in and then block. Unless he's already blocking, then I can do the full kick. Yeah. Okay, that seems to work. Right, so I should just press it twice. There we go. We did it. That flying kick whiff. Yeah, the beginning of that fight was funny. It was just a bunch of, like, grown men picking up these giant chairs and just beating each other with them.
Why are the bad men out to get me?
I love it.
Why? Please tell me.
I don't know. Not yet, at least.
Alright, Easy Allies, I am off. Enjoy it. I will Uzi Suicide 666. I'm sorry I have to leave so early, but thank you for stopping by. We're going to find out why the bad men are after Haruka. I see why you're bringing up the move comparisons, but I just don't hear it because move stutters. That's stutter. Haruka doesn't stutter the way Moof does. But maybe it's more similar than I'm giving it credit for. I'm going to have to listen more closely. Maybe we can have Haruka's voice actress guest voice Moof on Tabletop. That'd be fun. Yeah, Yakuza 2 introduced actual directional attacks, completely changed the series. That would be so helpful here. It would change the game. Like, these fights that I'm losing a lot of health to, I think. It just wouldn't happen.
Little sister Mizuki runs that bar Aries. It's a good bet they're in this together.
And Haruka is her daughter.
Even after Yumi went missing, she'd go visit the girl from time to time.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to bother you, Kazuma. Can you get that? Oh, and be polite.
Hello, Serena.
Aniki, is that you?
Shinji?
I'm glad I got a hold of you. I've been trying so hard to reach you.
Sorry. So, what's going on?
Actually, right now, I'm on the run with Fuma Uyabun.
What?
What?
After he was shot, I took him to the hospital, but he's still unconscious. Aniki, from what I can figure out, it looks like the Tojo clan put the hit on Uyabun. If they find out where he is, they'll definitely try again.
Where are you right now?
I've still got men setting up a safe house for us. I'll get back to you once we're safe. Contact you at Serena?
Nah. I gotta sell.
He was, like, so proud of his cell phone there. Nah, I gotta sell. This doesn't seem very Kazuma of him to say. But alright. That's like, I don't know, he said that almost in like a Bosman voice. Bosman wall. Alright. Let's save. Yeah. Kazuma, do you have any leads? No, nothing. I'll go out and gather some info. Doesn't sound too efficient. Okay, we better go talk to the famous informant. You mean the legendary informant? Who is this? Yeah, so you know about him. Kage of Purgatory, the informant that supposedly knows all. Well, he's inside a park. What? You mean West Park? Yeah, but the nickname is Purgatory. The place is home to thousands of bums? Thousands of them? He's somewhere inside Purgatory. I think there's gonna be like 5 bums when we go over there. There's not gonna be thousands. That's my guess. But be careful, that place is dangerous even for cops. Once you go in, you might never be able to get out. I have no other choice but to go. I have no time to lose. Detective Date, can you take care of Haruka? Yeah. This isn't exactly the safest place, but I'll take care of her. Cool. Matt Damon is the informant. And it's voiced by Matt Damon. Oh, man. That'd be too much. That'd be too much! When are we having Street Fighter V tourney? Great question. It'd be super fun to do. It is kind of a bad time right now, just because we're in the fall season, and everybody's got a lot of stuff going on. Like, a good time for a tournament would be after Christmas break, but before February, when that second wave comes in. So January might be a good time to host the tournament. I know people really want Smash, too. How do I hold all these bombs? New Year lull, exactly. Exactly. Easiest time right now, feeling the pressure. Yeah, I mean, it's just... There's just a lot of stuff coming out. There's a lot of events people are going to, all that sort of thing. It's a busy time. Ben, you gotta get ready for SCR. I do not. I have no fighting game aspirations. And I'm okay with that. It ain't no lull with Yakuza 0 and Gravity Rush Shun. No, I'm not saying there are no good games coming out in January. I'm just saying it's less busy. That's all. I forget, is the female cop in this one or Yakuza 2? I think it's 2. I have not seen a female cop yet, but I really have no idea how far we are. I don't know if we're like 30%, 40%, 20%. No idea how far we are through this game. Are they going to top the Mega 64 Christmas cast? I don't know. I haven't seen that. Probably not. I could have just taken a taxi, but this didn't take too long, so it's not that big of a deal. I keep forgetting about the taxis. Thousands of bums. Bum, the entrance to Purgatory? That's something you'd have to find on your own. No one dares to tell where it's located. Maybe this guy will tell me. Hey, you there, you know where the entrance to this park is? Huh? Got a smoke? He wants me to buy him cigarettes? I'm not going to tell you anything then. I'm going to sleep for a while. Alright, where do I buy smokes at? I'm assuming you could just buy them at a convenience store, right? M store. Yeah, we can just go there. Let's go across. Bum count, 2,000! I wake up every day and hope that Nintendo is playing at a Direct for the NX. Honestly, man, I don't know what's going on. Why has there not been a Direct? Can you imagine when that day finally comes, how exciting it'll be, though? Like, everybody is going to be watching that and freaking out. That new console anticipation. What a jolly day that's going to be. Like, Easy Allies is going to shut down for that day. It's going to be great. Not a lot of stuff is coming out in December. It's kind of just Last Guardian and Dead Rising 4. So the thing about December is it's when we do Game of the Year. And then a lot of people are going to be gone for Christmas break as well. So that's why December is kind of rough. Not necessarily the amount of games coming out. Just other stuff. I don't know exactly what we're going to do for a Game of the Year yet. We haven't discussed it in depth. So It'll be interesting. I'm excited for Easy Allies' first game of the year thing, whatever that ends up becoming. I cannot buy cigarettes here. It's a convenience store. Why can I not buy cigarettes here? Unless, did I? I'm gonna check and make sure I didn't miss them. I did not. Anybody in the know, let me know where I can buy cigarettes, or acquire cigarettes, I guess. Sounds like I'm asking for myself. Not asking for myself. I wonder if I have to go to, like, the giant store, Don Quixote, to get cigarettes. Bah! Maybe you just have cigarettes automatically? No? No, I don't. Unless they're in special items, I guess. No. Nope. Who needs cigarettes when you can buy cat food? December is going to be all about everyone getting their PSVRs. There's some truth to that, yeah. Just have cigarettes. What is this, Metal Gear? That's a good reference, bud. That is a good reference. Just stomp on him. He does not want to be thrown. Alright. I'll combo you to death then. Heat action? God damn it. Doom is a masterpiece. Doom is so good. Doom is going to be in my top 5 for the year, for sure. Like, no question. Doom is an absolute. I really hope Final Fantasy 15 is, like, number 1. That's my dream. Let's see if Don Quixote has cigarettes. Maybe you can bum a cigarette off one of the bums. Is that true? Is that how you do it? That'd be interesting. The only reason why I think going to a store is correct, I don't know the street name, is because we've had other things like this where we've had to buy stuff in this game. Shawa Street. Okay. Believe in NX15. Oh man. Half-Life 3 exclusive to the NX. The NX, where all your dreams come true. I just want an NX Metroid. If that is the only thing I get on the NX, I'd be happy. I would need nothing else. Nothing else. Do I have to go in front of them? Cute. Whoops. Yeah, I have to go this way. Ben, we need to fight for Doom as Shooter of the Year. We can't have another Far Cry situation. We cannot have another Far Cry situation. But I don't know... I don't know what would beat Doom as far as best shooter. It is clearly the best one. Please have cigarettes. Caviar skin bag? Black Boss, lemon hot. How do I get these cigarettes? Maybe you do have to get it from another bum. Splatoon again? Splatoon is real good. Real good. Oh, Ian is saying Overwatch? I love Overwatch. I do. I love it a lot. Fantastic game. And it's probably going to, now that you say it, it is probably going to win with our group. But I would personally vote. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at things and then not paying attention to them. Okay. Park, right? Yeah, Park Boulevard. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I would vote for Doom over Overwatch. Because Doom surprised me more, and it's probably one of my favorite single-player shooters that I've played ever. Like, yes, the multiplayer is bad. Or, not bad, unexceptional. But the single-player is so good that it more than makes up for it. This kid is kind of freaking me out. What does this kid want to eat? I wonder if I give this kid food if he gives me cigarettes. What does he want to eat? Probably anything, right? Sorry, I know this, fetch questing is probably not that interesting. He wants wheat and meat, yes. The great classic meal. Not even Shadow Warrior 2 is out yet. Yeah. I'm not saying that the shooter category, or any category, is all wrapped up. I'm just talking about what has already come out. I generally don't like Blizzard games, but I'd vouch for Overwatch as best shooter. The thing is Overwatch is so good that I'm not going to be upset if Overwatch wins. I think Overwatch is a more than suitable candidate. It's not like a Far Cry 4 situation where I really felt like Wolfenstein should have won. It's not like that. I'm totally okay with Overwatch winning. Like, okay, again, if it came down for Game of the Year, if it came down to Uncharted 4 or Dark Souls 3, I would vote Dark Souls 3. That is what I personally enjoyed just a little bit more. But if Uncharted 4 wins, I think Uncharted 4 is an excellent game and totally deserving of the title. That's all. Ben, you ever get around to picking up Trails of Cold Steel 2? I do have it. I have Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm still working through Trails of Cold Steel 1, though. I've heard so many good things about 2. I'm excited to get to it. But between that and Dragon Quest 7 and SMT4 Apocalypse, my JRPG quota is kind of ridiculous right now. Here, take this club sandwich. That's it? I just did it out of the goodness of my heart. This kid isn't going to sling me cigarettes? Alright then. How many games am I playing? I'm juggling so many things right now. Dragon Quest Builders, Dragon Quest 7, SMT4 Apocalypse, Trails of Cold Steel 1, Monster Hunter Generation. Where the hell do I get a cigarette? Please. Please, please, please. Alright. I'm just gonna look. Looking on GameFAQs, this is what this has come down to. Unless chat has a quick answer. Oh, and Recore. Yes, Recore just slipped my mind, but no, I'm working on Recore as well. Find. Oh, this is such a bummer. Wenchwog just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So you guys have to watch me look at a GameFAQs thing. You don't have to find the cigarettes to progress, Ben, but I have no idea how to find them actually. Okay, so I don't need cigarettes. Do I just need to go through? Is it just in this bathroom? Hey you, didn't you read the sign? It says do not use. Didn't you see it? I actually didn't see it. Pay better attention. Correct answer is yes, and then just beat him up. We didn't even need the cigarettes. We fed a kid in the process, so it's okay. He was starving. So I don't feel totally terrible about this.
Get the fuck out of here. We don't need no Yakuza. You deaf? Fuck off!
Aren't public restrooms open to everyone?
Motherfucker!
They could totally just shoot him.
Yes. Yes. That's correct.
All right.
I understand. Okay, let him through.
Camera. In this nasty ass bathroom.
Follow me, Kazuma-san.
So, you know my name already.
Welcome to Purgatory, Kazuma-san.
By the way, the kid you gave a sandwich to comes back later, but you need Haruka in tow to progress that side quest. Useful information. Thank you, Homestar. Ooh. The soundtrack is so good in this game. Here we are, thousands of bumps.
Kazuma-san, boss is down there, waiting in the very back. Go ahead.
RPG of the year is going to be such a contentious category. I feel like not a lot of the allies have played a good amount of the RPGs this year, which, you know, I can't blame them. They're busy with other stuff. So, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting conversation. If that is a category, or if we do genres at all. I don't know. But I want to have a best puzzle category and put Captain Toad in there just because. Even though that makes no sense. And I want Kyle to present it. Can categories end at a tie? A 5-way tie? It'd be nice. It'd make our jobs easier. RPG of the year is Paper Mario. Paper Mario is very good. I don't think it's better than Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but it's good. Or I enjoyed the hour I played of it, I guess. I want to get back to it. Oh, let's save. Let's definitely save. Yes. What is your favorite RPG? Ben argues with himself for 3 hours to determine Easy A's RPG of the year. Kind of. Kind of. Star Ocean is clearly RPG of the year. You just saying that. I know it's a troll. But even though I know it's a troll, it gets under me a little bit. That would be atrocious. I couldn't... No. Star Ocean 5 was not good. Not good at all. This guy's a creep. Take a look around and decide for yourself what kind of place this is. I'm trying to have some fun with this girl right now. She probably doesn't want any fun with you, man. Oh, sir, are you new here? Yeah. You're so cute. This place is for special occasions, VIP only. Hey, do you have money? You don't look rich. I got so much money. Right, this isn't a place for your kind. What are you doing? Just leave already. Ben, is Forza Horizon 3 good enough to break the racing game mold and be in the conversation for GOTY with the other big headers? I think Forza Horizon 3 is a game of the year contender for me personally, and I'm going to bring it up in the conversation. So, for me, yes. I don't know. You'd have to speak to the other allies to have that question answered. But, yeah, even if you don't like racing games, if you can play Forza Horizon 3, I think you should. I've been so impressed by it. This is Purgatory. There is nothing Kage does not know. The legendary informant, huh? It's just Sophie. Just Sophie the dog, the legendary informant. I heard Horizon 3 was having PC problems. Yes, it does. Frame rate stuff on PC is a mess. Or at least according to Bloodworth. Since he told me that, I've been playing it just on Xbox. It's been fine.
Any time. Right out of the pen and straight into a ruckus.
I take it you're Kage.
What do you want to know?
I want details on the 10 billion yen stolen from the Tojo.
That stomach
Also my two
texture.
sisters, Yumi and Mizuki.
Some cash might help jog my memory.
How much is it gonna take?
That kind of information costs. I have men set up everywhere. The color of the hostess's panties. Shady deals. Unsolved murders.
What?
Eventually it all gets back to me. I piece it together like a grimy jigsaw.
Why do you need to know the color of their
then
panties?
Provide the precise details requested by my clients. That's why the information I provide is so expensive. Get it?
I don't have the money now, but I don't have any time either.
Oh, I know.
Hey. Wait.
10 years ago, the name Dragon of Dojima was very formidable. I hate the fucking Yakuza to death. Still, informants tend to be warriors. It's our fucking hobby. So I'm really intrigued to see how you're gonna try to fuck the entire Tojo clan.
So you're...
Still, I am a businessman, so I can't set a bad example by just giving you information. I try to be fair, see?
So...
I got work for you. Work that only the Dragon of Dojima could do.
What is this work, Sophie? Cage match? Okay, this is... Alright, I'm into this. Put me in a cage, let me beat up some dudes.
An underground ring.
Exactly. Our customers are rich bastards with too much money and freaks who get off on blood and violence. Fighters can either
Their
kill
face
or
there
be
was,
killed.
was good.
So this is Purgatory? And death's door is just around the corner.
So what does this work that only I can do?
Ben 11 just subscribed with Twitch
Win
Prime.
3 matches in a
Thank you
row.
so much.
If you can do that,
Because we're about to do
you
some
will
cage
earn your
matches, I think it's
information,
appropriate that you get some Sophies and a Jolly Huber. Because I think he would appreciate the cage matches the most. I feel like the Mafia 3 story would be amazing, but I don't want to bother at all with the game's mechanics. It's a shame. Yep. 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 I think it's a really good narrative in Mafia 3, and it's presented well. But, boy, taking over those districts gets old so quick. Not fun. I think RPG of the Year is the Kirby Planet Robobot RPG minigame. Maybe. I haven't played it. Does this guy sell stuff? These guys look like they sell things. Maybe not. Here we go. Let's do this. Listen, Kazuma, I want you to fight against 3 men in a row in that ring ahead. No weapons or equipment. Other than that, get as crazy as you want. I want you to fight some tough guys. There will be a large sum of money in it for you. You have to prove to me that you've accomplished your assignment by defeating all 3 of these men. You understand? Yes. Come talk to me when you're ready. Come on, I'm ready. Yes. I can get the crowd cheering later.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest today. 10 years ago, this man, known as the Dragon of Dojima, killed his own boss in cold blood. He's an honorless Yakuza straight out of prison. Kazuma
This is pretty cool.
Kiryu! And in the other corner with 2 wins, a fugitive from the United States. He's wanted for first-degree murder. Daniel Feldman!
Daniel Feldman? That's the name they came up with for this big scary dude?
And no rules.
Daniel Feldman? Alright. Versus Daniel Feldman. Okay. That's not great. You could have done better there. Whoa! Okay, he like teleported to me there. Oh, they cheer when your punches connect. That's pretty cool. Daniel Feldman is a chump. Never let him into the ring again. Our next opponent is Ned Flanders. Big Show was my first thought. Yeah, I was reminded of Big Show as well, which is why, like, hearing Daniel Feldman was weird.
And now, for the next match, the ex-middleweight world champion of Muay Thai, Taekwondo Plamuk.
Taekwondo
Kazuma
Plamuk?
Kiryu defeat an entirely
What?
different fighting style. You can cut the tension in here with a knife. Now, fight!
Alright. I should just know not to question Yakuza anymore. Just go along for the ride. Oh my god, that knee to the face. That knee. Okay, so you can kind of get in a good combo when he does the knee. So just block him, basically. And that doesn't hurt at all, so it's not a big deal if he grabs me. There we go. Oh shit! Okay. I was not expecting that. There we go. No big deal. Cheese strat? How is that cheesy? I'm just blocking and punching. What's your favorite fighting movie, Ben? My favorite is Unleashed. I think you said, what is your favorite fighting move? Favorite fighting movie?
Our special guest cannot be stopped. Well, here
It's
we
a really
go.
good question.
It seems that the next challenger has just been decided.
Tyrannosaurus
We have a
Rex.
Special surprise. Our champion has returned. For the past 3 years, this true warrior has been undefeated. Coming
Does
to
he
you from the underground fighting pits of
not
Las
have
Vegas,
arms?
Gary Buster Holmes.
Gary Buster Holmes. Okay. It looked like he didn't. Like his arms were cut off. Alright.
You gonna squeal like a bitch, motherfucker.
Let me ask you something. Do you even listen to yourself when you open your mouth?
Gary
Undefeated
Buster.
gangster versus undefeated pit
I
fighter.
have a lot of nostalgia for
This is the fight of the
Bloodsport.
century. Now, fight!
I love that movie. Also Karate Kid, if that counts. Gary Buster Holmes. That's a pretty good name. That was more in line with what I was expecting. Not Daniel Feldman. Okay, so he'll take the full combo. That does, like, no damage. Look at that. Actually, can we power up? Oh, we totally can. Hunt and kill! If we level up Soul, we get Hunt and Kill. We need to do that. In Heat mode, press... Okay. So that's the classic Yakuza face stomp. When HP is low, heat action changes the strat on opponent. Hunt and Kill. Alright, we might actually have enough time to block that after the full combo. If I don't randomly press square. This guy is easier than the Muay Thai guy. Like, he doesn't... he doesn't hit... He doesn't do any damage. Really. Like, he's knocking us... Oh, no! Okay, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. We're fine. Oh my god. Oh my god! We're fine. Everything's fine. He stomped on me with both feet.
Unfucking believable! The gangster did it! He has defeated the invincible Buster Holmes! Standing before me is the new champion!
Now for your part of the deal.
Relax. I'm a man of my word. I told you I play fair.
They're super far apart from each other in this giant stadium, and the crowd is roaring, and they're talking as if though they're side by side. Like, they wouldn't be able to hear each other. Oh, this place is awesome. The atmosphere. I like it. You want to know about the Tojo clan's 10 billion and about those two women? I do. The third chairman of the Tojo clan was hiding the fact that the money was stolen. But an affiliate captain named Nishiki exposed this during an emergency meeting. I think the one who killed the third is Nishiki. Man, Nishiki has been up to some bad shit while I was away. Judging by his strategies, there isn't a doubt in my mind that he's trying to become the fourth chairman. That might be the case. The Tojo clan has its hands full with rival bosses. Third is dead and they haven't decided a successor yet, which means the one who retrieved the 10 billion will become the fourth chairman. Nishiki created a monster by exposing the chairman. Whatever happened to compassion and justice anyway? There was an anonymous tip that the one who took the 10 billion was a girl named Yumi. What? While I was searching for some proof about the tip, I learned that her sister, Mizuki, closed her bar, Aries, and disappeared just before the incident. It looks like they're behind it, but no one's been able to find them. And Mizuki's daughter, Haruka. What did you say? The Tojo clan is looking for Mizuki's daughter, Haruka. Haruka's with me right now. Blah. Haruka, I see. The day before yesterday, a strange woman with her face covered came by here. She asked me to look for Haruka. Could that one have been Yumi or Mizuki? I don't know. I saw her face, but I don't know if she was Yumi or a Mizuki. Don't we have a photo of Yumi and Mizuki? Couldn't we just show this guy? I don't want to work for someone who I know nothing about. So I told her to leave. Ben, you obviously don't know the secrets of Super Yakuza informant hearing techniques. That's true. I'm not aware.
Yeah, what? Oh, I see. You have a visitor.
Visitor?
Let's check it out. Hold on.
What? What the?
Windfishy, is there just as much swearing in the other Yakuza games? No, there's not. There's definitely swearing, but it's nowhere near as, like, it appears so much here to a ridiculous degree. They overdid it with the localization.
This is the real Purgatory. 5 years ago, the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department installed 50 surveillance cameras in Kamurocho. Supposedly used for counter-terrorist purposes, but they haven't been working properly. Anyways, I've been watching everything that goes on in this town with my 10,000 cameras.
Okay. Makes sense for a legendary informant.
Show us the visitor.
Yes, sir.
Date? Is that blood? What happened to him?
Let's retrace his steps, shall we? Pull up all the footage we took of this guy. Date. Looks like his life finally went to shit.
You know Date?
Boss, this was 10 minutes ago.
Shit!
Boss, we've got trouble.
What is it?
I'm switching to the live feed.
Kazuma. Date is in trouble.
Date is in trouble. Mission: save Date. Save detective Date. That's true. I did forget the detective part. I want a Yakuza side story game with the dog, and we just go out on adventures in the world of Dragon Quest Builders. I think that's the video game I would like to play right now. Mission: go on a date with Date. Would be pretty good. Better than that strange hostess girl we talked to last time. Was stalking us. Alright, let's do this. What's up, Seraphim Bahamut? Good to see you. Very jealous you finished Persona 5. My day will come eventually. That's Detective Date to you, so show some respect. That's true. Gotta respect the detectives. Kazuma is Batman? He would make a good Batman.
Hey! Detective!
I'm sorry. Haruka's been...
I know.
Hey, he's a fucking pig!
Yeah,
What?
kill him. That fucking pig?
What?
He's the one that busted
Why am
my
I a
ass.
pig?
That's enough.
Fuck that!
I'm gonna beat this piece of shit cop to death.
Fuck off, you bastard! Roast pig tonight, boys!
They're really into this pig stuff
Put him out of
in
his
like a
misery.
super weird,
Listen to me.
suggestive
I
way.
suggest you blow me. Why the fuck would we listen to
This
you?
dialogue. Why?
What's your problem? What are you gonna do about it?
Kazuma, stop. You all want to kill him so bad. You won't mind coming through me first.
I hope the bums of Purgatory. We should have said like pig lovers. No, Ben, the detective is a pig. Pig is used in reference to cops. Yeah, I mean, I know it's used with cops. Sorry, I thought they were calling Kazuma a pig. But yeah, I'm aware that it's used with cops. The cringe is real, yeah. This dialogue. Dialogue's a little much. Made it a little thick. Oh, okay, you can't block that. You cannot block that. Makes sense, I suppose, to weapon. They got like juggled right there. This is fine. I don't have a lot of health, which is nice. Some guy just randomly said, "Why don't you blow me?" Yeah. 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 I mean, we've talked about this before, but in their attempt to make it tough, they overdid it. They cheesed it up.
You're very strong.
It's you. Kage from Purgatory.
It's been a long time, Detective Date. Kazuma, the car that was carrying the girl stopped at the batting cage. Don't worry. I'll put this info on your tab.
Thanks.
You know he's an ex-cop. He was selling confidential information on the black market. I was the one who busted him. He disappeared after that. Can't say I'm surprised to find him here. Kazuma, the Majima family. They took Haruka.
Oh shit!
Majima family.
Showdown! Oh yeah, let's do this.
All the people. Majima.
By the way, Ben, stay away from fan art, Persona fan art. There are many spoilers popping up. That's terrifying. Okay. Yeah. Not that I would seek that out anyway, but I will be especially cautious. I'm so worried that somebody's going to ruin Persona for me before February. Like, that would just break my heart. Wait for me at Serena, Date-san. But then, look at yourself. You're in no condition to get into a fight with the Majima family. Besides, I'm worried about Reina. Stay by her side. Okay, be careful. You got it, man. Alright, can we power up? No. Actually, I want to go to that convenience store. Well, maybe I don't need to. We still have a lot of healing items, right? Yeah, we're fine. To be fair, the voice acting is quite good considering when this game was made. Yeah, the voice actors themselves I haven't really had a problem with at all. I agree with you that I think it's pretty solid. Especially for the time. It's just the script that's a little off. But it's off in an amusing way. You know? I'm having a laugh at it. Ape Escape's VA is legendary. I love Ape Escape, but I don't remember the voice acting at all. I need to play Ape Escape again. I missed that game so much. I'd only played one. I never played any of the other ones.
You gonna do this shit or what?
Get funky, man. I like that it brought the sword over with me. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. Boot to the face. That was fun. Can we split these guys up a little bit? That's easy to do right after a combo too, which is nice. Just walk over and do it. Yes! Get funky. Ben, have you watched the Danganronpa 3 animes? If not, get on it because they are fantastic. You know, my soul lives for Danganronpa, and I've seen the first 3 episodes. Like, I've seen 1 of the Despair arc and 2 of the Hope arc, but I just, doing the Japan trip and everything else, like, I kind of fell behind on it, so I need to get back to it. But I enjoyed what I saw, for sure. It's nice to hear that the whole thing, like, remains good. That's encouraging. Prepare to die! If I had a WWE like entrance song, it would just be this. Wait, nope, step on his face! Thank you. Step on face. That is a lot of damage. Now we can go full cheese strat. This is great. Oh, wait, why didn't we do it? It's fine. Alright, it's getting late. Enjoy the game, Ben and friends. Thanks for sticking around as long as you did, Divinity. Always a comforting presence. Have a good night, man. Oh my god, Easy Allies, you guys have to do a WWE group stream where everyone creates a wrestler and entrance. Oh, that would be a blast. Like, that would be a legendary stream. That's a good idea. I should bring that up for a group stream proposal, for sure. Like, just have us... I'm not familiar with the WWE games, though. Is the creation stuff, like, in the latest one? Can you make storylines and stuff? You guys will have to inform me on that, because I just don't play those games. Maybe I should have taken a taxi just to avoid the fights, although I am getting experience. Enjoy tabletop, man. Enjoy tabletop. It's actually getting late for me as well. I know we started late because of the sound problems, but unfortunately I have to go at 5. I'm sorry, everybody. The Mercy Halloween skin is goat. Yeah, it's really good. That's the one I want the most. The Frankenstein Roadhog one is really good too. Oh, so much damage. I didn't need to do it there. I wanted to do it there. Whoops. Missing. His foot is like clipping through his face. Smashed his skull. I got 2 of the Roadhog Halloween costumes for my 50 loot boxes today. Nice. Nice. I haven't played Overwatch in so long. Oh, it sounds fun. I need to play some Overwatch. Just a couple of games. Just a couple. Street Fighter 5 also got new costumes. Yeah. That's cool. I never bought the Capcom Pro Tour stage either. A lot of stuff to buy. But I don't play Street Fighter anymore. It's a problem. There's no time. See you, Windfox. Have a good night, man. About to fix Philly cheesesteak pizza and watch Luke Cage. That sounds awesome, man. Enjoy. Need to watch Luke Cage. Got caught up with Westworld. I want to talk about it on Frame Trap. I don't know if any of you are watching Westworld. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. Just a couple 5 hours later, yeah. Exactly. Not to sound ungrateful, but I wanted Mercy and Reaper, not Roadhog. Yeah, man, that's a frustrating thing about loot boxes. You can get something awesome, but if it's not the awesome thing you want, it doesn't feel that great. For sure. That's how they get you. Alright, so I'm going to save here. And like I said, I have to go at 5, and I'm just going to cut it here, so that way we don't get into any other, like, crazy story stuff that I can't back out of and, like, don't have a save point for. So this is going to do it for me and in the stream. Thank you guys so much for those of you that stuck around since Dragon Quest Builders. We had some good time with meat and wheat. And we had a good time stepping on faces in Yakuza. I'm sorry this was shorter than normal. I will do a full 2 hours of Yakuza next week, along with hopefully Monster Hunter. And maybe I might do a little Monster Hunter tomorrow or Friday, if time permits. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's been fun. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys very, very soon.